A very good morning, class 8. Myself, Anviti, your social studies teacher, with block 3, lesson plan 1. The name of the block is Major Conflicts in Europe, and today we are going to learn the French Revolution. I hope you are good, healthy, and safe at home. So get ready with your content book, workbook, notebook, and the stationery that is required for our learning. As you know, all your blocks are very important, but few blocks are there in ninth standard also. And these are the lessons. It means major conflicts in Europe. It is in the your word history section. So read it carefully and ask questions related to it in the comment section. I will be waiting for that. Now we are going to start our block. As you know that I will ask you a question. Now imagine, suppose your class has 40 students and the senior class has 10 students. You are given 10 notebooks, whereas they are given 30. How will this affect your studies? What happens when resources are divided like this in society? It means few of the sections are getting lots of privileges and a particular section is not getting the privileges. Then what will happen? If more resources are given to the smaller group and fewer resources to a larger group, the later will suffer. Similarly, in society, when most of the wealth lies in the hands of a few people, the majority that has the little wealth suffers. You can understand this. So, today we will read the causes of the French Revolution. So, by the question, I think you might understood that what may be the causes of the French Revolution. It means sections were not satisfied with the distribution of the wealth and privileges. Now, read the comic strip that is provided in S1, it means in your worksheet, and answer question number 1 from S1. After doing so, read the section The French Revolution from your content book. You can pause the video here, go for it, come back again, join me, we will proceed with the further questions. I hope you are done. I am also ready with few of the questions. As you have read in the comic strip, now according to that, my question is, what economic problems are being discussed in the comic strip? You have seen few men there. So men are discussing problems like high taxation and lack of jobs. They are also complaining that they have a very few resources as compared to the nobility, even though they form a major part of population. What are the men planning to demand at the meeting? So they wanted to demand greater representation for the common people or the third estate in the parliament. Whose ideas are they influenced by? So they are influenced by the ideas of thinkers like Rousseau and Montesquieu that promote the equality of all men. So you can see the two images. First image is the person wearing brown coat is Rousseau, and the second one is Montesquieu. Got it? What do these ideas led them to decide? So they decided to form a national assembly of their own. Got it? Now here comes the bonus question of the day. What was Bastille? So You will tell this answer in your question form app. Now let's proceed with another question. What were the causes of French Revolution? There were several reasons for the French Revolution. The nobility and the clergy, it means first estate and the second estate, enjoyed many privileges and had a lot of wealth, whereas the common people, such as peasants, merchants, and middle class professionals, had to bear heavy taxes. Common people were not represented in the parliament. This led to the anger against the government. The people were influenced by the revolutionaries' ideas of the freedom and equality, and the common people decided to form a national assembly and create a new constitution based on the revolutionaries' principle. This was the onset of the French Revolution. Got it? It means that was the result of the French Revolution. Now, though you had not read the American Revolution or the American Civil War and American War, but the question is asking how were the American representation and the French revolutions similar. But you will read it in the next, um, in the same block, but in the no, not in the same block. You will read it in the next block, but about the American Civil War and many things. So the common thing was the American and the French revolutions were similar because in both cases the common people had to pay heavy taxes, even though they were not given proper rights or representation in decision making. This made people angry and led to a revolution. Got it? Now, this was your exceed teaching. Now I'm going to tell you few things about the French Revolution. So this is the image of the king and queen of France during the time of French Revolution. So you can see the king, he was Louis XVI, and he became king at the age of 20 in 1774. Got it? But he married Austrian Princess Marie Antoinette. She was 14 at the time of her marriage, and he was 15 at the time of his marriage. Got it? When he became king, he found the treasury empty. And at that time, society was divided into three estates: first estate, second estate, and the third estate. Only the third estate paid taxes. Got it? And this third estate were the commoners. First estate were clergy and nobles, and the second estate belonged to the king, nobles, and all. So it means in 1789, what happened? The demand of food grains increased as population increased from 23 million to 28 million, and that became a very big problem for the king. On May 15th, 1789, an assembly was called to pass the proposal to increase taxes. Again, the taxes would be laid on commoners and they would be burdened again. When third estate heard it, they walked out as they were demanding for each member one vote. And at that time, it was not so that every person had the right to vote. It means third estate has the one vote only, along with the 90 percentage of people, but they had only one vote. first state also had the one vote and the second state also had the one vote. It means whatever the proposals would be bring there, the first and the second state will join, and though that bill will become the law because the majority goes with them. That's why third state walked out, and they were demanding for each member one vote. When this happened, then obviously the third state would become the winner. Now, what happened on 20th June? Third state assembled in the hall of indoor tennis court, and that is in Versailles. Their third state declared themselves National Assembly. Third state took an oath that they will not disperse till they would limit the power of monarch, and drafted a constitution for France. This third state was led by Mirabeau, and he belonged to a noble family. And Abbe Size, he was a priest. It means two people from first state and second state. Not only two, more than two were there, but these were the leading people. So they helped the third state in getting the freedom from the monarch. On 14th July, crowd stormed the and destroyed the Bastille. This is the image of Bastille. Bastille was a royal prison. Got it? And people entered it and killed many of the people, and they um, put the Bastille on fire. On 4th August 1789, feudal system was abolished. In 1791, draft of constitution was completed and gave the power to make laws in National Assembly. Electors and members of assembly had to belong to highest bracket of payers. It means all the according to this National Assembly, all the rights would be given to the third estate. Now for that, political clubs were made. Jacobins was the most popular club. 10th August 1792, Jacobins stormed the palace of Tuileries, imprisoned the royal family. It means the king, the queen, and their children were imprisoned. In 1792, after election, all men of 21 age and above got right to vote. Only men, mind it, only men, not women. This newly elected assembly uh, convention was known as convention. 21st September 1792, France was declared republic and monarchy was abolished. Got it? Now, in 1793, on 21st January, Louis XVI was executed. You can see the image here. His body is there and his head was, he was publicly executed through guillotine. Guillotine was a tool, or you can say equipment, to give the public execution at that time. Now, this was the story of the French Revolution. Lastly, it became the republic and democratic country. Now, afterwards, what you will do, you will complete your S1 in your workbook and in notebook, practice question 1, 2, 3. I hope you like the block. If you do have any problem, please do ask me in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.